Doomed. You're on the chopping block. Bacon. Maybe some cheese somehow. Not sure. Doing doing phone maintenance on the other. Oh, you guys came back. I went away to answer a call. Wow, it's so weird how. Oh, and you're back again. Wow, it's so weird. Sometimes I'll go away to answer a call and I lose the stream. Other times, like this, it's just no problem. I've gone away twice and there you are. Anyway, let's make some eggs. Had to deal with a banking thing. What am I doing? I don't know. Need more butter. Meow. Another breakfast. Oh my gosh. I had half of a muffin earlier, but I need to eat something. I should eat something that's a little better than half a muffin. So. I'll tell you, I don't understand people. Oh, I have coffee. I made coffee. Truth. Oh, okay. Hey, truth. Yeah. So I've been in a big argument with a guy I went to junior high and high school with, and had been good friends for years up until Trump came along. And and I find the same thing with every single person on the right that is a Trump supporter. If I pose specific questions, specific incidents to you, like these ICE agents taking away a U.S. citizen without any, they're just because he's brown or black and speaks a different language up in Minneapolis. Um, and they take the person away because they've been too lazy to figure anything out. So they basically kidnap you, hold you, and then they dump you an hour and a half later somewhere else in the city. They just dump you out of the car because they realize they screwed up. Well, you're not a pastor, that's for sure. You're just a damn bigot. Go to hell, pastor. What the fuck? Yeah, do ICE agents have morals? How's that? And, um, in the latest video, they drag a guy away. They didn't drag him away, but, they found him in a parking lot at his apartment building, I think, and took him away and then dumped him an hour and a half later. You know, by all accounts, that's kidnapping, false imprisonment, illegal detention. It's a bunch of stuff. And I'll pose these questions to like this friend who oh, screw you, pastor, stalked my ass. Go sit in the corner with a fork. Stalked my ass. Everybody I know that's in a mixed relationship, it's by choice, by both of them. Dumbass. And, I'll pose these questions like this latest incident to my friend, and he won't answer. He won't confront the issue. I don't get it. What kind of a fucktard brain do you have that you don't see that this is fucking vicious and illegal? Jesus, hell. Yeah, they just dump you off somewhere. Yep. All kinds of, that the two guys from Target they took a few weeks ago or whatever. The one kid that worked at Target was a citizen. They beat him up and then dumped him in a Walmart a mile away. Fucking stormtrooping Nazi goons. That's all the fuck they are. And none of the government or them deserve any respect. Where's the pepper at? A bunch of bigots out here today. What the hell's with people? All right. Get some pepper in there. Where's my spatula? Oh my God, I put it away. That's remarkable. Yeah, it's a disturbing bunch of shit. Truth. No doubt. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why am I even doing that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Coffee. How does it taste? Black. It's been a while. Okay, let's warm it up a little more. Do I have a clean plate? Yeah. Oops. Stop that. Try that. Thank you. Lolly. No, I flip them. Crispy over hard. Typically. I might add some cheese today. I usually only add cheese to when I make my, uh-oh, is that mold? Fucking, I cannot seem to keep cheese from spoiling. Nope. Not mold. I'm like, what is this? What is that mark there? What is that mark there, that dark spot? It's just the backside of a non-conformed hole. Blah, blah. So, got some cheese. Oh, it's melting. What am I doing? Maybe I will do them sunny side up. I don't know. Maybe this time I'll try something different. I'm gonna try something different. Let's put the cheese on there. And where's a lid? I should get a lid and cover it. For a second, let it steam. Cheese goes there. So Lab Rat, I saw this stuff at Sam's Club the other day, and it's not so great. It's pretty kind of not so great. So I'm using it, but it's not so great. Is that hot enough? Yeah, it's not cream. It's made with milk, cream, liquid cane sugar, natural flavors, and a lactase enzyme. So yeah, I thought I'd try it, you know. 40% cream. Which they don't make in America. Unless you get it from an unscrupulous farmer. All right. There's the eggs with cheese on it, like I've never done. Let's see if it'll slide off like normal. Yeah, look at that. It's a very slippy pan. Ooh, look at that. I've never made them like that. Oh, I gotta heat the bacon up. I forgot. Where's the bacon? It's hiding. I gotta cook bacon now because this is the very last of my 2 pounds that I made weeks ago. Need heat. All right. There's bacon bits down there. We gotta get those out. Can't throw them away, man. Gotta have all the bacon. Bacon bits. Is that how they make bacon bits? Yum. Yummy, yummy, yum. Tongs. Chinese New Year is coming up. Never waste bacon. Absolutely. Yeah, this stuff is more milk than cream, I think. I'm just using it for the sweetener and a little bit of the color because it doesn't quite do what this does. Yeah. I need to buy some eggs. I need to my friend is so he got a couple bad things happen to his credit cards and whatnot, so he's super afraid of anything tied to the internet, and he won't use Zelle even, which is strictly really between banks. But yeah, there's scams out there, but you got to just know what you're dealing with. He's kind of clicked on a couple things a couple times where he wasn't paying attention. So now he's just completely gun shy of any kind of even bank to bank transaction. Bacon. got all the bits. All right, let's eat some bacon and eggs. And where's my spoon? Right there. Yeah, I won't buy that stuff again. All right, put the butter away. All right, how's this taste? That's okay. Okay. Need a fork. All done. You missed it. It's over. Marcus. Be right back. Gonna eat and get myself a little put together and get dirty again. What am I doing? Gotta go shop with my friend for some more plumbing parts. Took his water tank out yesterday and he's got screwed up sewer drains and flooding in his basement. Oh my gosh. What's the supervisor up to? What's the supervisor doing? Meow. Meow. Did you meow? Look at those murder mitts. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What is with the upside down head? You cat brain. What's in your cat brain? Murder mitts. Murder mitts. Meow. Meow. He's in a food coma. Still lots of that stuff out there. Meow. What are you doing? Meow. Meow. All right. Oh man, just saw the video response that Savannah Guthrie and her siblings put out about their mother's kidnapping. Unbelievably weird shit. Very scary. What is that noise? Bacon. Import partially successful. Failed to import 416 of 2,000 items from Apple iPhone. Why does it do this? What the hell is this stuff about? Why does it do that? I hate this stuff. Never seems to operate like it should. Why does it do this? What is that? Why? I don't understand what this is doing. Maybe I need better computer. I don't know. Why does it do this shit? understand. Oh, stop that. iPhone 12. Where is the number sign at? Why does it do this? Create, import. Let's try it again. I don't understand. Do not understand. Where is my foam? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Where's my foam at? I just got too much shit on the table here. That's kind of tasty with the cheese. Hey, Phil, you been able to get off the mountain yet? What do you mean, what was weird? Nothing. Didn't you know about the kidnapping, right? I said I watched the video her and her siblings put out, basically talking to the kidnappers. Did I say weird? I don't know. Maybe I said the whole thing is weird. You know. Yeah, maybe that's what I said. It's 18 degrees outside. Another day. It's kind of good with the cheese. I've never done that before. Oh, really? Really? I can't believe they didn't have any leads. There were cameras. Neighbors should have had some cameras. Brother-in-law? Wow. Yeah, that's some messed up, greedy shit going on there, probably. He's butthurt or something, yep. I didn't do any recent searching. I just happened to see this on TV, the video. They didn't say anything about that. Yep, takes time. Well, FBI's involved now. You know, they'll do lots of cell phone searches to see what cell phones were in the area. Things like that. So don't take your phone. Oh, really? Well, I don't mean anything. I know lawyers that went to jail for murder and arson. Well, he won't be teaching much of anything after this. I just still can't fathom how people think that abusing the rights of citizens and legal people is okay to get to do whatever else they have to do. Yeah, we don't care about your rights. I don't get how people do the math and come up on that. Oh, and then this same asshole, 'cause that's all I'm going to call him much anymore. He posts a thing today that says, what kind of stupid nonsense is this? This just shows how colluded his brain is. And where is that? Oh, Wayne is down in where's Wayne at? Mexico? Where is this at? Playa del Coco, Guanacaste. Where is this? Is this Mexico? Costa Rica. Oh, he's down in Costa Rica on vacation. Nice. Wow, looks amazing. He's four-wheeling on the beach. He's doing zip lines and eating awesome food. Wow. What was I going to look up? Oh, this stupid post. Where is this stupid post he just put up? He's just spewing all kinds of right-wing crap from... Yeah, here's this stupid post. Let's see if I can show you this. There. Okay. So this is what he posts. The entire U.S. Constitution was written for Americans only. It's not the world constitution. It's the U.S. Constitution. Non-citizens and criminals do not possess rights under this document. Does this show you how much of an idiot he is? What a fuckturd. And I of course, I had to send him something that said, you're completely wrong, dude. Jesus. But you think he'll answer it? Probably not. What else is on his stupid page here? Oh, he's posting stuff about Sharia law. He's, what else is he posting here? Oh, he's posting some song about Trump or MAGA or some nonsense. Saying it's #1 on the charts. Yeah, I doubt that. Wow. A guy I went to high school and junior high with and knew for most of my adult life is a pretty good friend. But we have nothing in common now. Nothing. Except the air we breathe. But he's 20 miles away at least. Yep. So he made a post the other day showing his medication was going to cost $5. So I'm assuming he's on Social Security by now. So he's getting, health care, right? Medicare. Nice, Prince. And he's like, he writes on this piece of paper, "Thanks, Trump." I doubt what his $5 medication has anything to do with Trump. I get medications for $5 or free. I mean, he's just so full of shit. Unbelievable. Blunt water? I don't have any of that here. Are these photos going to download or what? Importing 840 something out of 2,099. That's the ground cat, not the groundhog. All right. Well, they picked up the garbage finally. That's good. I'm not going to have a proper proportion of bacon to eggs. This is not good. But I'm not going to cook more bacon now. How do you turn the power on? Why does it always do that? How do I get to the...
Here's one scene where De Niro talks to himself in the mirror, practicing pulling a handgun. Are you talking to me?
Talking to me. I'm talking.
You talking to me? And his anger later culminates in a violent shooting scene. The question is, 50 years on, why are so many film buffs, film critics still talking about Taxi Driver? Well, let's put that to Alyssa Wilkinson, New York Times film critic. Hey, Alyssa, welcome back.
Thanks, it's so good to be here.
I will admit, I had not seen Taxi Driver until a few days ago, although I was around barely in February of 1976 when this came out. Let's sketch this out for many listeners who may not have seen it. Robert De Niro, it seems he's in almost every shot in this film. He's a 20-something cabbie in New York City, Marine veteran in the Vietnam era, and he struggles to connect with the people around him. How would you summarize what the film is about?
Well, this is a film about a man who has come back from war. He's a Vietnam War vet, and he's driving a taxi at a moment in New York City when, trash is littering the streets.
Yeah.
He's seeing kind of what he sees as just degeneracy all around him, and he's experiencing an existential crisis. He's also experiencing rejection and a sort of extreme alienation. And eventually, this culminates in acts of extreme violence on his part. But, the film itself is kind of putting you in his place and kind of bringing you into his mind space. So one of the reasons I think it endures is because it's so visceral. So much of it is evoking the feeling of being this character, Travis Bickle.
Yeah, well, visceral in the scenes of New York City at the time, and to me, visceral because of the music. So I want to pull a little bit up as I ask you this question.
Gotta watch the music. I'll get in trouble for that. Taxi Driver's 50 years old. Wow. Be a good one to rewatch. If you've never seen it, you should watch it. It's intense. Not as intense as The Deer Hunter, but it's intense. Well, you guys are awful quiet today. So I'm going to go. Maybe I have to go get a pump for my friend so he can pump out his basement. He's got 2 inches of water. Nasty. Ciao. Don't forget.